Okay, here we go. We are live. It's crazy. I took one night off last night. I feel like it's been forever, but good to be back on the live stream. Gonna have some of the boys joining me in just a few minutes. If you're watching this on the live stream, thank you so much for being here. Hit 5,000 members in our free Discord, the Amazon Launchpad today. If you haven't already joined that, make sure you go do that. And if you're on the replay, probably best to skip ahead a few minutes because let's get this shared on our social platforms and Discord and all that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. All right, where is everyone checking in from tonight? You guys let me know what state you're in the chat below and we'll get rolling. Get that posted on Instagram. Got Texas, got my boy Andy in here, Larry, Chad, good to see all you guys. Oh yeah, Famous Gem, you've really been on the move lately. You've totally been on the move as of late. Got Dan in here. Dan, good to see you. Ivan, when are you going to make some content? So it's been saying content coming soon in your bio for forever. You haven't done it. Ooh, we got Rodriguez in the building. CJ Hobby Hopper. I like that name. It's a creative name. Got the pretzels here with me. Should have Danny and Garrett joining me here in a few. We all have a good money-making Friday. Whoa. Reverse lookup on Keepa. Sanitizer. Got Jackson in the building. Oh, don't. The comment of the century right there. Ooh, Tanner, how you doing, man? Yeah, should be a good Friday night. Gonna be on for an hour and a half tonight. Please explain, what do you mean reverse lookup? Like reverse sourcing? Missed the last couple days, glad I can make it tonight. Yeah, I actually didn't stream last night, but the night before we're on quick. But tonight's gonna be a good hour and a half here, so that should be very, very good. There's GG, good to have you in here. It feels like forever since we've been on, even though it's literally been 1 day and 2 days total.
Yeah, I don't think I. Oh yeah.
What happened?
I have a
Huge echo. You good now?
No. Yeah.
All right. Post an Instagram story and tag me, and I'll post a swipe up. I'll repost it and post a swipe up. Yes. Okay. So for reverse product sourcing, I'm gonna put a link to the so this podcast, Wholesale Made Easy. They break it down really nicely, the strategy. I haven't done it really much, but basically, you pick a category and set it. You have criteria for a product, typically over three FBA sellers, because that shows that it isn't private label, and then over maybe a certain dollar amount, and obviously Amazon not selling it. And you can add that really nicely filtered out using DS Amazon Quick View. That's DS Amazon Quick View, which is a free extension that shows like on your screen. Is that a good overview of reverse product sourcing, G?
Yeah. You just start from. So right when you think about sourcing in general, you typically start from the supply side, right? You go from any sort of retail site and you link those supply sites to Amazon, right? You go forward, you go supply to the marketplace. But with reverse search, it's obviously the opposite. You start with the demand. You leverage the Amazon listings, the demand on Amazon, and you try and reverse engineer those profitable products, right? So you start from the demand side and you work backwards and try and find where you can purchase those products profitably.
Headphones might fix that. Oh, we got Kay in the building. Never mind, that guy was gone now. All right, good. Good to see you in here, brother from another brick. Brother from another brick. I know you were talking about starting to resell. Did you end up taking any action on that in the few days since we spoke?
Anyone can say what they want. They got the actions, what speaks. Source $3 calculator selling for about 20. Heck yeah.
That sounds good, Tanner. Definitely.
What's good, homies? It's been a couple days. How we all been? How was everyone's week? Tanner, that's good. Busy week. I'm exhausted. I'm looking forward to having a nice adult beverage tonight and kicking it.
We have a big announcement coming on Sunday too.
Facts.
Yeah,
As long as you come through, bro. Me and Dan and I were just talking about that.
action. Where is Danny? It's a good question. I haven't yet been binging your videos. I really enjoyed the video. Yeah, man, that's Romer. He's awesome. You ought to check out his content too. Then I'll put his name in the chat here. But yeah, definitely a good guy.
Leave a like for the boys. Question, can we just get the announcement today? A lot of people out here already know about it.
I was muted there for a sec. Gained a lot of subscribers today. I don't know from what.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I'm like hype about it. I just don't know where it came from.
Oh, heck yeah. Let me guess, y'all linking up. Oh, that's not a surprise.
Yeah, we are linking up.
That happens quite frequently, though. They're coming to the crib. Danny and Miles are coming over. Sunday. Question, can we just get let me guess, y'all linking up.
Let me guess. Yes, sir. My boy checking in for the first time in a whole week, Cody. You've been on a little live.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
Man.
I'm in my car, so I don't know if the background noise is going to be too bad.
It's great so far. I haven't really heard anything.
So what's up? What are y'all doing? What kind of crap we selling on the internet?
A lot, more than normal, but hopefully that keeps up over the next few months. obviously there. I just realized I didn't have this video on monetization, so anyone who's joined so far, you didn't get any ads, I don't think.
That's
But
dumb. You have to set that like that, but
yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But Cody, how did that trip end up going that you went on?
that was a minute ago. I guess that was the last.
That's
Well,
like 2 weeks. That's the last time he was on.
yeah.
Yeah, wholesale made easy wasn't a link. I typed out the name of the podcast. It wasn't a link.
Yeah, I mean, if you just go to Spotify and search "Wholesale Made Easy" by Dylan Carter, it'll come up.
Oh, nice! Wow, send all shipments. Yeah, send in stuff as soon as possible.
Yeah, sooner rather than later.
Only gonna get worse.
Cody, where you off to right now? You out working?
Nope. I'm done for a bit. I'm picking up dinner for the family.
Heck yeah! What y'all having?
Pepperoni pizza
Ooh, tasty.
from the Pizza Shack. Y'all don't know about the Pizza Shack. Y'all need to come to Georgia.
Is that in Rome, Georgia?
Ackworth, not too far from Rome.
Yeah. Shout out to Rome, man. Shout out to Rome, indeed.
Hey, y'all are talking about the last trip we went on.
We
did pretty well, but
Chattanooga or so. Yeah.
We're planning another trip, and I think it's gonna be like I think it's gonna be huge. Like, I think we're gonna spend like a ton, because that between the all the leads we've got, just getting into some stores, that's our main bottleneck. Is on the retail side, it's like just how many stores can you get into, because you know what to buy, you know what's gonna instantly sell or it's gonna be profitable. It's just how many Walmarts and the other stores can you actually physically get into to pick stuff up. So
yeah, and what are you doing? Like toys mostly, or like what's the seasonal stuff you're working?
it's all over the place, man. Like with the shortages and stuff, it's every category. Not every category, but I mean a bunch. Like toys, outdoor stuff, seasonal stuff, obviously. But I mean it's. I think it's just going to get worse / better as the year goes on. Like I think people are about to go nuts buying crap.
Oh yeah, definitely, and we will all enjoy profiting off of helping fill that demand.
How much? And you might not even be willing to share this. How much did you spend last weekend? We're talking tens. I think you had a goal set at like 15 or 20.
Yeah, when we went on that trip, we probably spent like. I think I forget what I said we were aiming for, but we spent it was over 10. It was like 11 or 12K.
Yeah,
and like my van was like full to like the brim. Like I had my children like holding crap on the way back. It was kind of, I need a bigger spot.
Oh geez, yeah, we're lacking right now.
On what?
That was like 10 seconds of silence.
I thought we were just having a staring contest or something.
Miles was on his phone. I was on my phone, and
I was looking at the Amazon backend.
Drew Wanamaker, what are good items to buy for Amazon when you aren't ungated in anything yet?
Get ungated in a lot of stuff. Check hashtag auto ungating ASINs in our free Discord linked below. There'll be a bunch of stuff that'll help you out, as well as ungating. You can ask the question to the other members in the group, like what should I do to get ungated in this category, and people will help you out. And it's that group, if you don't know, is completely free. So do that down below. But yeah, literally, there's a ton of stuff you can get ungated in quickly and freely.
Yeah, I mean, without any ungates, though, we're coming up on Q4, obviously. Home decor is going to go wild, and you don't need any ungating for that. So we're talking about any sort of decorational items for each of the 3 holidays. Stuff you put in your yard, on your house, on your walls, on your doors, table, all that sort of stuff. That's all going to pop off, and you don't need any ungates for that. So definitely be on the lookout. Home Depot, Lowe's, Target, Walmart, all those good stuff, all those good stores. Definitely lots of opportunity if you go out and find it.
Totally agree.
But phone keeps dying.
Of course, Drew, we got it. Yeah, let us know any other questions. But I hear sometimes FBA. In what instance do you ship FEM instead of FBA? So just to start that off, yeah, you're right. But two, it's super seasonal stuff where the price action could go down super quick. It makes sense to FBM, and then some just super high velocity stuff in general, as well as Garrett typically uses a decent rule of thumb that if you can ship it first class, it can make a lot of sense to FBM, just routine, more replenishable items, just due to the velocity and how cheap it is to ship them first class.
Yeah, so
Agreed.
we have two really universal rules of thumbs. If you can fit it in a poly bag, then merchant fulfill. If you can ship it first class, merchant fulfill. We don't mess with box. If it requires a box, then it's not going merchant fulfill. That is the major metric.
I like that. That's smart as crap.
I said, "What's up, Cody? First time hearing you." Yeah. So Cody's okay. So Cody, how long have you been doing Amazon?
4 or 5 years, something like that. We've been full time for a little over 18 months. Just doing mainly just Amazon RAOA.
Yeah, Cody was big on the 2017 Flip Challenge back in the day. Yeah, shout out to Gary Vee, man. I had no idea who Gary Vee was until like 2018 or so. I wish I had it earlier.
What's funny is my boss at the time introduced him to me, and I ended up leaving leaving the that world because of that. So.
You keep in touch with him at all? Like, are you guys still on good terms?
Oh yeah, no, I'm technically still
yeah.
employed as like a contractor with him.
You helped with some of that stuff the other day.
Okay, Tess, I got you. So this is actually wait, Cody, were you done? Were you still going?
Yeah, I think we're lagging pretty good. No, I'm done.
All right.
Tess, this is as good of a time to start as ever, right? So if you have your app, you have your Seller Central app. I'm assuming your account's all set up. Go to for the next 3 months, right? Start getting in a routine of going to Walmart's, Target's, Lowe's, Home Depot, looking for anything seasonal, right? We're talking about things you blow up and put in your yard, things you put on your table for decorational purposes, things you put on your front door, on your front mat, on your walls, anything that is related to this holiday that's coming up. Go to the store, scan it. If it's about 2 times what you can sell it for on Amazon, or if it's about 2 times what you can purchase it for in front of you in the store, that's definitely a good start. That's a good rule of thumb. And just scan, right? So go to Home Depot, Lowe's, Target, Hobby Lobby, Walmart, all those retail stores. Look for your seasonal section. Lights are going to be big. Any decorational items, anything related to the season or holiday, scan it. And if it's essentially 2 times or half price what it is on Amazon, go for it.
Hobby Lobby. I don't spend any time in Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, neither have I ever.
That's my. Well, I don't even know where Hobby Lobby is, but that's my.
There's one close to you actually. There's one in Exton. I remember I looked it up when we talked about it. Yeah.
That's my online not so secret weapon for holidays.
Almost at 500 followers on IG. Good job, Rodriguez. Rodriguez, drop your ad in the chat and I'll throw it up on the screen.
Cody, I want to hear your opinion on this. I was talking to Miles about it today. Currently considering buying a promotion, I guess you can call it, right? Promotional campaign from a big store, a big page, essentially for 10,000 followers for $5,000. What's your mindset?
We obviously discussed heavily that the quality of the fall, like it would be targeted, like, but I mean, who knows? We were just discussing it.
Are they real people?
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, like it's people who are vetted, or it's like it's vetted. I said like do smaller, and I get that that might not be possible, but it's interesting to think of. Yeah, Garrett getting fit. No, this would be like It's no different than like advertise, and obviously like there's
It's advertising. It's paid advertising.
Yeah, there's tons of scams and stuff with this kind of thing. So definitely don't consider, don't make a decision. Anyone listening to this like off Garrett considering this, but like
Yeah, sure.
I mean, Chase,
Yeah.
It's like, and for anyone in the chat that wants context, it's literally it's essentially similar to driving down a highway and seeing like a billboard, right? It's campaign. You see something, you see a store, you see any sort of advertisement on a billboard. It's exposure, right? So it's you're paying for that sort of thing from accounts that have millions and millions of followers, right? So it's paid advertising, It's paid promotion, and that's something that we were considering today for sure.
Yeah. I know there are big people that are in my circle that have paid for like just straight up fake followers.
Yeah, that's
and like,
in my opinion,
it gives you some sort of clout, I guess. But then you post something and it's like you have 20,000 followers and then like 30 people like you. So like I don't know. To me, I think it takes away from your credibility a little bit.
When if it's strict,
definitely,
yeah,
right, yeah. If you're strictly if you're getting on like Ty Lopez's story and then you're hoping a bunch of people are going to follow you because they see you, that's cool as crap. Like I think that makes sense if the economics.
Yeah, that's essentially what it is. Yeah.
If it's like a bunch of like Afghanistan people in some follow farm, like that's probably not that's not going to help your business. I don't think.
Yeah. All right. Question here, boys. So a person gave me a review on my store talking about a book, and the order that I sent to them was not a book. It was in the shoe and apparel space. And Amazon denied taking down the feedback. What should I do?
Call Sellers Center. You were supposed to call Sellers Report last week when we talked, or a couple days ago.
But I don't have the phone number. I know I can get it, but it's like a pain. I will post a public reply. No.
Dude, call and they'll take it down. Go into the app, request a phone call. You can literally do it right now. You can request.
Walk through how to do this. Okay.
I've had success with that. I've had them remove them after I call.
Yeah, I mean this bozo hour type feedback. Okay. Help. I'm obviously not going to do this now. I just want to see how to get to it.
So you can do it in the app still, can't you?
Yeah, no, that's the only way to do it.
Other issues. All right. How do I get to the call part?
Go to get help.
It's like account, other issues. Yeah, go ahead, Cody.
No, you got it. Hey, call them on here so we can all hear how bozo the Seller Central people are.
Terrible.
No, I got.
The frontline people are idiots. They're just like
a good one. I'm 5 minutes away from a Hobby Lobby. That could be a good loop.
There you go.
Yeah, sue Amazon about the feedback. Yeah.
Definitely. Yes, hey.
I'm not a part of this. Jeff Bezos, if you're listening.
Kay is officially a profit firster, and I've never been more proud. Love to see it. You have all your accounts set up as of this morning? Now let's do the call on live. How much in advance do you buy your seasonal stuff? So it depends. If it's FBA, we're talking 3.5 months in advance. 2 months, 2.5 months. If it's merchant fulfilled, you can probably go 2 months, month and a half, right? Because remember, we want the items to be available when the consumer is looking to purchase, right? It doesn't do us any good to have a bunch of stuff in stock a week before the holiday because no one's purchasing the decorational items that we're looking to sell a week before the holiday.
Well, they are. They just aren't doing it at the volume, and assuming the volume comes in, then the price goes up. That a lot of people are anticipating with that kind of stuff.
Yes. I would imagine, right? So what are we at? September 17th. Within the next couple weeks, we're going to start seeing Halloween decorations start to pop up in people's yards and houses, etc. So within the next couple weeks is when you'd want to start making those items available for purchase.
Hey, I can add to that too. I had already in September before my birthday, I already have expedited orders on Halloween and Christmas items.
Heck yeah.
So we're talking mid-September. There's already people FBM expedited order purchasing Halloween, and I've had Christmas orders too.
I believe it. That's sick, though.
It's what you want.
Yeah, no, for sure. I saw Christmas stuff at Lowe's. Bolo season. It's always Bolo season. Yeah, that is good, though, that hopefully that feedback will get taken down. Definitely, that's good.
Oh, one of the best parts of the week right here. Deep eddies in
Is that
water.
a daiquiri?
No, deep eddies in water. It just hits different on a Friday night.
Bozo hours, man. Bozo hours.
So good. So good.
Wait, what did you say it is?
So it's like a Deep Eddies is a flavored vodka. It's lemon flavored vodka, and then
Okay.
it's hot in a like a cup, and then fill it with water. It tastes like lemonade.
I thought you said it was just water, and I thought you were just like health flexing on me. Like, water, I'm just drinking a glass of water.
Let's not deny the fact that water does hit different, but yeah, true. Yeah, how are sales today, guys? Mine were definitely down.
I had a good sales day.
And I mean, I would say like probably 40% of sales come like in the evening. I would say maybe like 30 to 40%.
What time even? Our busiest times are probably between like 4 and 7 Eastern time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I don't track it enough, and I should. I'm curious. I should track it. I wonder, like, besides just kind of looking at stuff.
Yeah, like 4 and 7, 4 and 8, between that 8. Because I mean, in my mind, right? So on the Eastern Coast, obviously people are off of work, but that's towards like 6, 7, 8 o'clock. That's when the West Coast starts to get off of work.
Yeah, so
And that's like my in my mind, it's the most like shoppable hours, I guess you could say.
We had a.
You're saying?
Go ahead. Yeah, we had a 40-pound item that was heavy as crap, and it was expensive to ship to the West Coast. So we would keep it merchant fulfilled inventory in until like 6:30, and then we would take it off.
That's some giga brain activity.
Because we don't want to ship it to California, Corona, California, which is where all our crap goes.
Yeah, I've actually had some orders to Corona, California too. Down a little, yeah. So anything that's a seasonal item that is high velocity is going to be below like 10 to 20,000 rank typically. And obviously stuff above that will still be super high volume, or we'll still definitely get sales. But in terms of seasonal is kind of a good term for bolo as well. Like they're very similar in terms of the stuff we're talking about when we reference seasonal. And some bolos, like I've sold sub 100 rank bolos sometimes, and that's where you get sales like every few minutes.
Yeah.
Yep. What? Oh, sorry. Yeah, Luke. My bad for not answering that when you answered it a few minutes early. What tools do you use to source? So in terms of TA, so yeah, like I don't currently use TA, but I did at the start. I try to focus on replenishable types of items, of which shoes can be one of those. You have to find stuff that's in stock that you can buy without a discount code, or at least buy with an evergreen discount code, like one that's around a lot. But if you're starting out and you're struggling to find stuff to source, there's a few different ways to go. You can learn to source organically, which is obviously the best because it's free, but it's also the hardest at the start. You can join like a group that posts leads, like a leads list or a Discord group, to do that as well. Or you can go ahead and learn TA. So really any of those will help you make money, just which direction you want to go in. But yeah, in terms of shoe stuff, the tactical arbitrage, tactical expander combo can be good for finding shoes. You can search by the brand. Any insight on that, G?
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I would add is right. So I think a lot of times tactile arbitrage gets a false perception or misconception, right? It's not. It's not. It doesn't automate sourcing. It doesn't source for you. It doesn't automate it. All it does is create a more manageable sample size, right? It filters out a lot of the junk on websites. It allows you to sift through efficiently the products that give you the most opportunity at success, right? So it doesn't. It allows you to not waste time looking through garbage, and really drills down to a more fine-tuned sample size with the filters you set, and allows you to be a lot more efficient with your sourcing. It doesn't source for you, just makes it a lot more efficient. So I think that's something that definitely needs to be cleared up, because I've seen a lot of times it gets a lot of false interpretation.
Cody, you've got to be getting pretty close to an M in sales this year, right? So far.
I hope we'll hit it. Well, I think we're just under 700, something like that.
So you absolutely will. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I hope we do. But we're also, we're looking at another platform too, and so we're a lot of my time.
I saw you. I saw you were getting right with some of the Walmart guys. You were looking to start a group chat or something.
Yeah,
But,
that's exciting too.
Nice.
But with that said, I'm not sure if we'll hit it. I hope we do. There's a lot of focus, but some of the time is being spent on other stuff too.
Well, even total revenue, a million's not,
But I mean, either way, even if he hits 850,
I know. Sorry, I want to preface that when I'm saying even total between all the platforms. That's still a million.
Right.
All right. Sorry.
If he hits 850 or 1100 or 1.1 million, he's still gonna be smiling throughout, and that's all that matters. Please explain how I do FBM. I have items but never to try. Do I get shipping? So the FBM is the least stressful part of Amazon, right? So definitely not to worry about that, right? So all you're gonna do is you take your item, open up the seller app, scan the barcode, list it, or set your list price, essentially, obviously with the market, and wait for it to sell. When it sells, you go back into that app, purchase the shipping through Amazon.
Print out the label, weigh the item.
Make sure you ship in unbranded material. So obviously, I've talked about it earlier today. We prefer poly mailers with all of our merchant fulfilled shipping because it's efficient, it's cheap, it crosses all the boxes. Or just get an unbranded box, ship it to the customer. You don't need a packing slip inside. All you do is put the label on the outside, bring it to UPS, bring it to USPS, whichever you purchase shipping through, and it is game on. Has anyone in Puerto Rico bought anything from you? Yeah, tons.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, depending on, a lot of those get canceled though, depending on how much shipping is, to be honest. I remember Garrett saying certain sales ranks vary on the item. That's a good question. So he said also have to look at percentiles. Can he clarify? Okay, so that's a loaded question, right? So you're asking two different things. First off, what we're talking about specifically clothing and apparel, right? So shoes, clothing, any sort of apparel item, right? There's going to be variations. What we mean by variation is different sizes, different colors, different styles, etc. Right? So this shirt can be listed on Amazon under one listing, but it could also come in blue, white, red, and purple, right? So those are going to be all different variations under the same parent ASIN. And why that's important is because every color of this shirt is going to have the same sales rank. So that's why I always say that for clothing and apparel, sales rank is irrelevant. It's essentially, you can ignore it, right? Because different variations and different sizes and different colors are all going to have very different velocities. They're totally different velocities. Could have a 7,000 ranked sale rank, but this certain purple just simply doesn't sell, right? So that 7,000 sales rank doesn't mean anything. Moving forward, right? I guess to finish off that point, the way we differentiate between variations is we can correlate the amount of reviews a variation gets to the relative velocity across that listing, right? So sticking with the shirt example, if the blue in this shirt gets 2,000 reviews, the purple gets 1,000, and the white of this shirt gets 2 reviews, well, then it's safe to assume that this white is not worth getting because there's no one buying it, right? Because there's no one reviewing it, right? So the variation that gets the most reviews we can typically assume that that is correlated to the most sales under that sales rank, right? Keepa is important with variations because the Keepa is always going to change across the variations, right? So the different sales ranks or the different variations are going to have different sales rank lines, different price lines, different Keepa graphs in general. So that's really going to drive our decisions with variations, right? So that's the first part of your question. The second part of your question, he said also have to look at percentiles. What I mean by that is different categories have different amounts of products in that category, right? So if we take example apple pie, right? We have an apple pie that's 12 inches big. We have an apple pie that's 24 inches big, right? Two slices of both of those apple pies are not the same, right? If I'm choosing, if I like apple pie, I'm going to take the two slices from the bigger pie. Sales ranks work the same thing. A 2,000 ranked item in clothing and apparel is not the same as a 2,000 ranked item in toys because there's different amount of products in both of those categories, right? So we use percentile to create an even playing field across all categories. So what that means is we essentially take an inventory lab gives us information. We essentially take the sales rank number, say it's 7,000, 10,000, whatever, and we just divide it by the total number of products in that category. So that gives us a percentile. Say it's in the 1% percentile, 2% percentile, whatever that percentile is. It's a relation of that category. It's like a ratio, right? And so that creates an even playing field that we can then relate across categories. Like a 0.5% product in clothing and apparel then can be related to a 2 percentile product in toys.
Cody, how deep do you dig into the analytics, like in inventory lab on stuff? Like, are you a numbers guy? I'm just curious.
Not really.
No, yeah, dude, I wasn't, but like, and Garrett, at least from what I see, I think totally is. But I was looking at stuff, and it like you really should, I think, start pulling like ROI monthly and stuff. Like, it really opens your eyes on different things.
That's why, Cody. We should sit down sometime and go over some of the numbers in your. It would be interesting.
Totally agree.
Like,
yeah, I think I should.
Like, I feel like my margin's low, and I'm turning stuff at my average ROI is 32% on the year. Like, which yours is probably higher. It just shows the way capital can just explode. It
wouldn't shock me if Cody was over 40%.
Oh, it wouldn't either for me at all. It wouldn't either. Yeah. But I'd really, and that's for anyone watching this. I would highly recommend digging into the inventory lab statistics a little bit more because it really opens your eyes on stuff.
Yeah, I should, but it's so far back on the back burner with the excitement of the holidays. Like, everything we're doing is just to try to boost how many FBM orders we can process and how many FBA shipments we can get out and how many units we can get at the prep center. So I should do that, but it's like profit first and a whole bunch of stuff.
No. I'm literally just talking about like taking a look, like just going in reports, profit and loss, just because it'll make you excited. Like, it shows me that the more money I keep pouring, like, it literally will take like 30 minutes. The more money I keep pouring into this, how it will grow, how it'll scale as I get, one.
Totally agree.
They gotta offer me a damn loan, man.
That'll help.
Yeah, definitely it will. It's making me sad, yeah.
How much time and weight do you guys put into what credit cards to use for purchasing inventory? Everything goes on one credit card for us, and did it take a while to get more credit lines? We just have one that we use. We just use the Platinum.
Yeah, Amex Platinum. So the more money you're spending, the card that you're spending it on is less and less important. If you're gonna need more than like 50K in purchasing power a month, probably best it's gonna have to be Amex unless you have like perfect credit and a good relationship with Chase, most likely. So if somebody's looking to spend a lot, probably I would say just Amex it up. If you want to spend like a lot, like multi 5 figures. Cody's a rare guy I've met who has a big fat limit on a non-charge Amex card, which is impressive. But I normally just say Amex Gold if you really want a lot of purchasing power.
Yeah, it's on my list. That's something I want to get to. I put it on. I try to get 2%. We have a bunch of cards, but I try to get 2%. And then if those are not available or whatever, then I use the 1.5%.
Yeah. How much? Yeah. And what did it take a while? So honestly, no. But I've been I've been a Amex member for 1.5 years, and my purchasing power on my gold, which I've had for a little over a year, is now probably approaching 6 figures a month. It's like below that right now, but I assume the next few months it'll get there. But so really, like Amex is really, really good with the limits.
Yeah, I need to get a better relationship with that. My card with the Amex that I have, we fill it up, and then they take 3 or 4 days to process the payments, and it's like, what the crap? Like
I Amex payments process instantly. That's interesting.
The first one does. The first one processes instant, but then when you spend that money, then they
you use the Capital One card, right?
Mhm.
Capital One is your limit fat on that?
I think it's like 6 or 7K or something on Capital One.
Not at all, yeah. And that reports your personal credit too, I think, which could be very detrimental down the line, just based on utilization and stuff. So that's why I think Capital One business cards do. That's why I love Amex too, because you can run it up and not screw your utilization on a personal, which is really, really helpful. Yeah. So for example, like my quarterly. So my Q3 is almost 3 times the sales I did in Q2.
Nice. That's awesome, man.
Made like one click and like switched over and saw it's seriously, I would dig into that stuff. You can really see a lot of interesting stuff. That goes for anyone watching this.
Yeah.
In Q3, we're only in the first how many? Oh no, so we're in the last month of Q3, yeah.
Gentlemen, I got a pizza to eat and kids to play with. It's nice hanging out with you.
Yeah, definitely.
Are y'all on late too?
No. So we'll probably like an hour, like we'll be on till like 9:30 or so. But drop your Instagram in the comments on your way out so people can go take a look at that.
Yeah, heck yeah. Hey, y'all have a good night. Thanks, man.
Yeah, man. Oh, so that's interesting. So there is another Amazon YouTuber who I think his name is Garrett, and he does look like this Garrett, and he does have a ton of subscribers.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I don't have a YouTube.
Let me put like he legitimately like kind of looks like you. I never talked to him either, but
that's funny.
Let me pull up. Dude, you can't tell me he doesn't look like you. I'll give him a subscribe though. But he totally does look like you, yeah. Oh, he hasn't posted a video in 3 months. I had to discover, and yeah, so Elias, probably best to maybe give Amex a shot, but that's my best recommendation. Take a look on stuff on your own too.
I swear it looks like you.
He does, dude.
Did you ever shop for duplicates of a profitable season item? The entire business is essentially shopping for duplicates. I don't know what you mean by duplicates. I'm assuming you mean like going deep on an item. But I mean, we purchase tens and hundreds of the same units all the time. That's how we work. I would avoid using personal credit for your business.
Yeah.
It's bad news. It's not going to end well, especially as you start to try and scale. Yeah. That's funny. Tis funny.
Hey, iClaw Machine, what's up? Hobby Lobby accept tax exempt? I doubt it. So it's something like that, Jackson. If my boy Nikolai's in here, which I don't think he is, normally he lets us know. He does a lot of that stuff. But it's something like that. Yeah, give something like that a shot. Have you shipped using 2D barcodes before? I mean, I don't think. Not really sure what you mean by 2D barcodes. I might totally be being a bozo about that. I don't know.
Oh, that's a thing, yeah.
Ooh. I think I might have just found a good item. Boys. We'll go buy some of it. Oh, Carter, what's up, Carter? Carter, I was just looking at your Instagram today, man. I don't know if like you posted something cool or something. I just know I was looking at your Instagram today for whatever reason.
Appreciate this. I thought you were talking about Maxwell. What's good, Carter James Golden?
Yeah, no, Carter from Minnesota.
So as of now, we still have an LLC. We are very soon, in terms of next tax season, going to be transferring to an S corp.
But talk to a CPA, do your own research on that stuff. We're both not. We are not licensed in anything to give you financial advice, so please do your own research on that. We got the boy. Let's go straight out of the 305, Danny. I think 305's the Miami. Like.
I don't think so.
No, Danny, what is it then? Danny's muted. Let's get him out of here.
Pose.
Oh, we left. Oh, we
Where's my homie Kay? Kay, you still in here? Kay, where you at? Yes.
The Inventory Lab profit calculator is so helpful. I wish they had a Chrome extension.
Hey, I knew she was here. What's good?
Oh, thank you for the coffee, Game Room 36. And you guys see that. Got Ungated in Disney and Star Wars from the Discord. Our pleasure. If you're not already in there, what are you doing? It's completely free. We got 5,000 members in there. Go join it. But thank you very much, Game Room 36, for the coffee. I will enjoy that. Thank you. Much appreciated. Danny, what's up, man?
What's going on? Can you guys hear me now?
We can.
All right, cool.
You got your beverage in hand, Daniel?
Applebee's.
So I could explain it, but might as well get mad at me. If you really want to know, DM me on Instagram.
Tax benefits.
Well, talk to someone who's licensed in that stuff, please.
Hence why I was saying Miles was gonna get mad at me.
Yeah, I mean seriously, though. I'm buying Legos. LOL. Good work, Kay. Buying some Legos.
Hey, are you an S corp?
Right now, no. But if it makes sense at the end of the year, we'll file. Because you can file as one. You don't have to be. Right away, you can file as one. I may file as one.
We're definitely heading that way next tax season.
Oh, whatever's gonna save me the most on taxes.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, get that off the screen. Thank you for the coffee, Game. Much appreciated.
So Danny, Miles finally committed to Sunday.
Awesome.
I'll get some steaks for the cookout.
Yeah, it should be good.
Miles, bring a ball too. I think mine's flat somewhere. I don't have a problem. Please look above. Kim guy, what you got?
Do you guys?
I'm new in the summer. I found a few items sold like crazy as soon as they hit active. Is it like this for every season? Just have to find. So that, I mean, if you're looking for bolos, like seasonal stuff, hot stuff, there's going to be a couple anchor home run products for every season. For this Q4, it's going to be a lot of decorational items. It's going to be Christmas blow-up figures, snowman, Santa Clauses, and Christmas lights and all that sort of stuff. That's all going to go nuts. Potentially patio heaters. That was a big thing last year. In the summer, it was pools, it was chlorine, it was really anything that you would correlate to that season based on the principles of economics, right? Demand goes up, and inevitably the price will go up as well, right? Because the supply is not necessarily going up. The supply is staying the same. Demand goes up, so the price goes up. So anything high in demand in that season is going to do well.
How long does it take for a BQ to load an item you just listed?
I think like 6 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, it used to be way longer. Back when we started with BQ, it was way longer.
That seems a bit like ridiculous to me.
What?
How it takes 6 hours? Why? I feel like you should be able to force update it.
Dude, they make us money, man. They can do what they want, man. Do what they want.
Facts. I also don't think that BQ is making as much of a difference as you say it is. But
I mean, I turned it on 2 days ago, and SKUs that haven't gotten sales in a week got 10.
I mean, you're probably just priced in.
Well, yeah, they were on price, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's not BQ that's doing it. It just adjusted your price.
So you're telling me the pricing didn't change each sale? Then I should go in manually and do that to change.
No, absolutely not.
All right. Okay, then what's the argument?
Never mind. We'll talk about it later.
Exactly. What?
No, I'm not backing down. I'm just simply not going to blow up your spot in front of everyone.
Oh, all right, well, let's hear it then.
We'll talk about it later.
No, I mean, I'm more yours.
All right, I just got a crazy text from my realtor. I was like, because I got the inventory list of what's in it because it's a partially furnished apartment. And I was like, okay, do I need to like bring a mattress and a bed frame because I don't see that on the list? And she's like, there's a mattress, but no bed frame. The hell is that?
Wait, it's not fully furnished, is it?
It's that one couch you saw in the picture isn't mine. But there's like stuff in like the kitchen, like there's plates and everything, like the kitchen, like, which is kind of nice, honestly. I may just say get rid of this mattress.
How long did it take you to? What is BQ CPA? Like, I don't know. Like, do you like find one? I don't know, just in your area or something. I don't know.
Just search on Google.
Yeah, like if you know any other entrepreneurs or something like that, but definitely like.
I will say though, put the time in to find the CPA that has worked in e-commerce before. It'll avoid a lot of headaches. It'll save you a lot of time down the line. Put in the extra time. Find one that works and is familiar with how e-commerce works and how e-commerce businesses work, and you'll thank yourself later.
Kim, bundles. Nah, none of us create bundles. What does BQ do? So BQ is a repricer, basically. Instead of you going in every few hours, once a week, whatever, and changing the prices on items, it's software you can buy that constantly changes the prices, and then like so you don't have to worry about doing that, and gets you extra buy box share and extra sales. And there's a bunch of good ones out there. BQ is the one I use because of the AI repricing, and if you want to give that a 2-week free trial, you can do so with it. Do you guys see the Amazon hard mode challenge? No. Do you have any experience on private label? No.
Not yet. Soon. Very soon. It's not worth getting TA until you're familiar with sourcing on
game room. You need more revenue before it's ready to buy something like that.
You don't even need revenue. You just need to understand.
You don't need revenue. You just need experience. Once you are efficient.
Well, I'd say with revenue comes experience, but yeah, regardless, to play devil's advocate once again.
Once you can efficiently read Keepa and you're confident in your sourcing capability, then get TA. Danny, how was that Applebee's, bro? I haven't made my dinner yet.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I may roll into the hot tub here.
Ooh, vibe. That's immaculate.
How many people are watching the stream?
We have 23 viewers right now.
Solid. Yeah, Kim, private label is definitely exciting. I don't use a scanning tool anymore, but when I did, I used a Yo-Yo scanner
Shout out you.
paired with Scout IQ or what's like an RA app. Oh, Garrett
Yeah.
with the Garrett with the view.
Oh, my bad.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Scoutify too if you're doing RA, Scout IQ if you're doing books. Scout IQ is its own software, which you can get a free trial if you want, links below, and Scoutify 2 is through Inventory Lab. It comes free with Inventory Lab.
If anyone in the chat wants an Yo-Yo scanner and you want to pay me for shipping, I'll send it to you.
And Inventory Lab I think has a free trial as well, so you can give all this stuff a go.
Yeah, Jordan, I am.
Danny, so how was the Applebee's, man?
It was good. It was very good.
What did you have?
Wings. This thing called the Prime Rib Dipper. It was solid. Spinach and artichoke dip. It's very good.
Well, I got to hear it was good, man. Definitely.
Yeah, after doing all that FBA stuff today, it was great.
I would love the scanner. All right, DM all out Amazon on Instagram. You see it on the screen.
Yeah, I mean it's super small. I'll ship it to you in the mail. Just whoever DMs me first on Instagram, I'll give it to.
Dude, I actually have like 4 somewhere.
It's been sitting here collecting dust for.
Dude, yeah. If someone wants to DM me and pay for the shipping, I'll send it to you. I'd actually do it. I don't use them.
Oh, the Yo-Yo?
Yeah. I'll send it to the first person who DMs.
Sorry, I sneezed.
Whew. And you gotta give me a shout out on your story. Two requirements.
I got the capital size. If you have the capital, yeah, I mean, I would still really work on finding stuff on your own better, or buy a leads list that can get you fraud items.
What's the Game Room 30? What's the rush though? Game Room, why are you in such a hurry? I mean, obviously urgency.
Yeah, well, if you watch videos on it, do a TA free trial. It's a 10-day free trial. Yeah, you like it.
Check out Moses' YouTube. Moses' YouTube has got tons of.
How much does TA cost?
Well, I mean, I would go ham with the free trial, but I think it's like $70 a month.
I mean, if it's worth it to you, then do it.
I mean, take 4 hours, watch the Miles' 3 or 4 videos that he has on TA, Keepa, and go from there. Should I avoid getting TA for new to? Okay, so for everyone in the chat, TA doesn't automate sourcing, right? It does not. All it does is make it more efficient and allows you to put more eyes and more efficiently look through a more manageable sample size, right? So if you don't have the capability to read a Keepa graph, analyze velocity, consider competitive sellers, then it's not going to help you at all. All it's going to do is make you make mistakes quicker, right? It's not going to help you.
And confuse you, definitely.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, I would definitely say learn the fundamentals first.
Before you consider TA, learn Keepa, be fluent with Keepa, understand velocity, understand what competitive sellers do to a listing, do to a product, etc. And then we can talk about TA, because all TA is doing, again, right? We start with the top of we start with a retail site, which is a huge population of products. And what TA does is all TA is a funnel, right? So we implement filters on the website to then start to funnel down and filter out a lot of the fluff that we don't want to waste our time with. What we're left with, right, is a more manageable sample size, to call it couple hundred products of potentially very good chanced products that could make us money in our business model. What we do then is we sift through the more manageable sample size, the Keepas, and make those decisions at that point. TA is not automating anything. It's just more efficiently it just allows us to be more efficient in our sourcing, and it just eliminates a ton of the fluff that we don't want to waste our time with.
Yeah, I think Game Room had a good comment. Said he felt like he was rushing into it. I feel like a lot of people. I feel like I definitely was victim to that as well. Just definitely try to be patient, and before TA or Miles may disagree, but before you start buying leads lists, you have to understand how to read Keepa.
Because then you'll buy the wrong thing and you'll lose even more money.
Yeah, exactly.
Not making money is much better than losing money.
Ooh, that's a tweet right there. That's a tweet.
Really?
But y'all
Some of that stuff that's
Well-
like cliche, I feel like is like I'm always worried that might be copying.
I love you do a lot of like the short breath cliche tweets, and they hit
Yeah.
hard.
Schedule that tweet out, Miles.
You do. I mean, you do a ton of like really
It
short.
was not losing money is much better than, or not making money is much better than losing money.
Yeah,
Some could argue against it.
yeah, but I mean that's engagement. That's good. We want that.
No, yeah, no, I know.
But like, you guys got to understand this, right? We're building a business, right? Amazon, it's a business. It's a legitimate business. Essentially, to be successful in business, it's really a matter of who can hold your breath the longest, right? A lot of it is gonna suck, right? It's gonna be at some points annoying and grueling, right? It's a marathon. It's just a matter of how much you can hold your breath through the stuff that you don't want to do to get to a point where either you have a team that's doing a lot of that for you, or you're at big enough scale where you don't have to do that small stuff anymore, right? So it's a long game, right? We're projecting months and years and years and years in the future, right? So 2 months of running Keepa in the grand scheme of a 10-year business is nothing.
Whoa! 10-year business. 10-year. We got to get the bag quicker than that. But I see your point.
You don't think? I mean, I could very much see Amazon still being profitable in this.
Without a doubt, like I'm gonna not hopefully not be working there.
In 10 years, yeah. I mean, that's reasonable.
In
Yeah.
10 years, you don't want to be working?
I don't need Lamborghinis. I don't need
His living expenses right now are so small, like
But
so small.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Well, I
all
mean, the living expenses.
I'll own houses, but yeah, I mean, like,
Oh, dude, I plan on working for a while.
Miles is just getting the bag right now.
I need to see like 9 digits, and then I'll stop. Maybe.
I mean, my team is going to be working for me in 5-10 years.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
still going to be getting the bag. I'm just going to be on a beach
what
getting
the hell are you gonna do with yourself?
train, run marathons. Yeah.
I mean,
My brother's doing a marathon in I think Slovakia.
Yeah,
Somewhere.
I got 14 miles tomorrow morning.
Nice. Yeah, Kim, same.
just found another good item.
What'd you say, Dan?
That's so true,
I was
Kim.
responding to Kim's comment. Said she looks at some people's stores and she's like, "What the hell are these people selling?"
Language. We want this video monetized.
I said, "Hell." I purposely changed it to hell.
Oh, yo, Miles, put Seth's comment at 9:00 on the screen.
At
That's a good
9
point.
o'clock. Seth's 9 o'clock comment.
I can't imagine how many horrible purchases I would have made with TA if I didn't know Keepa. I even still made a few bad ones. That is so incredibly true.
Dude, Keepa should raise their prices.
Bro, if Keepa was
Changes, right? I got charged like 18 one
Well,
month.
I get charged euros. You guys get charged in euros?
Oh yeah, that's why the price changes, I think.
That's a
Yes.
good point.
Yes. Well, I don't know. I remember seeing. I think I switched my payment method, but it used to show up in euros.
Yeah,
Dude,
no, I definitely get
There is no more valuable tool in Amazon than Keepa.
Yeah, it's 15 euros or what is that? Is that euros? Yeah, it's 15 euros a month.
Dude, I say this all the time, and so y'all hate on me for saying this, but like I say this all the time with Amazon fees, with Keepa. Dude, if Keepa raised their price 7 times what it is now, everyone would.
They really should raise it to like $49 a month.
The two most underrated tools in Amazon are Inventory Lab and Keepa. If Inventory Lab is so much more valuable than what is it, $40-$50 that it is.
Yeah, I think.
And same with Keepa. Like, I mean, like Keepa really could charge so much money.
I mean, Keepa is absolutely more valuable than TA. That's a fact.
Yeah.
If there's no Keepa, there's no TA. That is the bottom line.
Amazon lit. I forgot who said it, Eric or Sebastian. They said when Amazon like representatives came to their warehouse, they had Keepa on their laptops. So I thought that was interesting. So I mean, think about that.
Keepa is okay. Everyone probably went through school, right? Keepa is the study guide before the test. It has all the answers, right? Like once you learn Keepa gives you the answers to the test. It is the keys to the castle. Keepa is everything. You learn Keepa is the language to be successful on Amazon. That's a fact. That is the only thing holding you back from any sort of profitable Amazon decision lies within the language of Keepa. You learn Keepa, you can build a 7-figure business. That's without a doubt.
Or you could save 20% if you do yearly.
When you're just starting, what tools do you need? Honestly, like kind of the Keepa's only necessary one. Once you start hitting some scale, definitely Inventory Lab, and then it kind of just depends on what business model you want to do.
You said Keepa is necessary?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's €15 or so like 17, 18 bucks.
Sometimes it's $17. Yeah, sometimes 18. Kind of good answer.
I don't even know what card this is charging. I'm looking at mine right now.
Amex, definitely an Amex.
No, it's not.
The Discover that started it all.
I think it is the Discover card. I gotta change. It says a Visa. I changed it to the Amex. Do you have to have a Amazon account to connect to Keepa?
I think.
Yeah.
I can't remember. You usually do.
With Keepa, it's just finding the products.
Keepa has a lot more to it than just the Chrome extension.
Yeah.
Like the actual website of Keepa is really good. I mean, it's not that user friendly, but it's really good.
There's no doubt.
Yeah. Yeah, they definitely need to raise their price.
I mean, they have done really well.
Algo picks. Oh.
Yeah, watermelon numbers too. Shout out to Watermelon.
Watermelon, how is selling on Walmart?
Yes, Keepa has an app you can use.
Yeah, I mean that's the only. If you're doing all right, Keepa is really the only scanning app that you need.
In the Discord and introduce yourself. This dude sent a selfie and introduced himself.
Yes.
What a homie.
That.
What a homie.
I love that energy.
Yeah, gamers definitely get on it. Oh, is Keepa not on Mexico?
That's a good question.
I think it is.
Is there a set of websites you check every so often? Yeah, like the clearance section on Nike. Some people like Walgreens has a lot of good sales for those kind of products. The majority of LA sellers I assume are mostly Walmart, Target too. But it's kind of more dependent on what niche of products.
Okay, I got you, watermelon.
Shout out to Watermelon.
That's such a great name.
Watermelon 92. Danny Melon.
Wait, question. Do you actually enjoy why Watermelon 92?
Yeah, we got a lot of watermelon lovers. I know G messes with it heavy.
Oh, heavy.
I eat I mess with the watermelon.
Let's keep buy box win. That was a good breakdown. Yeah, shout out to Fields of Profit, man.
Yeah, make sure you guys are being buy box bandits out there.
Always got to be a buy box bandit.
You'll hear that name more soon.
Oh, the Launchpad merch comes in tomorrow.
Really, dude? My
yeah, actually, oh, it's timing perfectly. I'll be able to bring you the.
I don't know. I don't think it's shipped yet, but it should be Sunday. It's actually supposed to be tomorrow.
All right, hopefully it's tomorrow. Man.
I know. I'm hoping it is. I don't see anything on my UPS app. That would have been perfect.
I would have.
Man.
Are you gonna wear it on Sunday?
Yeah, I'm gonna wear it.
All right, so yeah, everyone wear it. Danny, you wear your merch. I'll wear mine.
I don't. Oh, I do have another shirt I could wear. Okay.
What do you mean? Where is it? Where is it right
now? Ian, music to my ears. Ian comes to the lives a lot. He asks good questions. Look at what's happening. Ian, make sure you post that in the success in the first sales section of the Launchpad. Good work. How much should you diversify the as much as if you have an item that's selling quick? I mean, obviously, eventually you're going to want to diversify. But if you only have enough money to source that and it's moving well for you, do that. But you kind of want to, you'll get a better feel as you go. Test. I'm pretty sure we've spoken a lot and you've resold before. So really just kind of act off your intuition in terms of volume of items you should be sourcing. If that's you, then we have to.
Congrats, Ian.
Thanks, Watermelon. Oh, I'm just weak calling someone Watermelon, but it's a good name.
It's good. It's good banter.
It is good banter. Good Launchpad banter.
You could actually see my Amazon in the reflection of my Derek Jeter picture.
The what?
You could see my second screen in the reflection of
Yeah, I think you're on BQ right now.
No, I'm on Amazon.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see anything.
Well, no, look. This got me in trouble a couple of years ago on the Zoom class. I didn't realize at first. I didn't realize for half the semester. I was like, how is the teacher always knowing I'm not on the Zoom?
Bozo hours.
Wait, that's actually super funny.
Yeah, no, it was really bad. I was like, why am I always getting called out? How did you know?
What the boys eat for dinner? I actually didn't eat tonight. Yeah.
That couldn't be more funny. How do you know?
You don't.
So,
I mean, you kind of do, but not really.
You don't necessarily. You don't have an exact number, right? You can get a relative sense, and try to light things off. But you can get a relative sense across the variations under a specific ASIN. And how we do that is we correlate reviews to relative sales, right? So, for example, and I used this metaphor before, this shirt, right, is on Amazon. This shirt is in blue. On this listing, it has white, red, black, and purple. Say this blue has 2,000 reviews, the purple has 2 reviews, and the white has 1,000. We can then correlate the 2,000 reviews in comparison to the 2 reviews and say that this blue shirt sells a whole lot more than the white shirt. Same thing with the white shirt in comparison to the purple shirt. So we can take a relative sample size in terms of an entire listing. We can then relate reviews across the listing and then use that to project which size, color, or variation is going to sell the most.
How do you, yeah.
Holy shit. Seth, you're selling ammo?
Yeah, that.
Seth, hit me up. I need some cheap ammo.
All right. That's banned.
That is against Miles' TOS.
No, that's good banter because it's expensive now.
That is against Miles' TOS on this live.
That's funny. Oh, he was selling CO2 cartridges. That's like airsoft stuff, I think. Never mind.
Just found a new couple ASINs to list up right now.
Nice. Solid.
All in a day's work.
Miles, do you have like a name for these streams?
Here, I applied that petition law changes many
All right,
times.
let's stop talking about guns, guys, please. The gun-free stream. I'm mad I even have to say that, but we're not.
Hey, you said it.
Not talking about that stuff. Whoa.
Share your screen.
Yeah.
Apply that to petition door hinges many styles. Sell what sells. Exactly. Sell what sells. That's another tweet right there.
Yep. I agree.
BRB, I'm gonna fill up my water. See if we got any sales first. Shooter Shoot refreshes the seller app. We do not get any sales.
How often are you guys refreshing your seller app?
I don't know, probably on average like every 25 minutes or so.
Garrett, how about you?
Like once a day.
That's cap.
I got too much to do, bro. I got to get on time.
Well, I kind of agree because like today I only did it a few times.
Dude,
Well,
refreshing your seller's app doesn't change anything.
No, I know.
It doesn't
I
increase
was-
sales.
I was very impressed. Cody came on the stream one night, and he's like, "I was like, Cody, how the sales say?" He had no idea because he hadn't checked all day.
But that's a Cody thing, though.
I don't have that kind of discipline.
Oh,
Like not even.
That doesn't.
Especially if a lot of my stuff is FBA and
and
like
you gotta check. You gotta make sure it's stuff. So if you need to reprice,
yeah, that also is true.
yeah, I'm
But,
looking. All the
you
time.
could set up alerts for certain stuff.
But then you'd still have to check it. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
in theory though, you definitely have a point. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. BRB, I'm gonna fill my water.
Miles is going to fill up his refill water
That's
bottle.
such a Cody thing to say, though, that he only checks once a day. That's not shocking.
Yeah, no, it's definitely like not bad to check once a day. Because then I guess it helps. But yeah, no, sometimes I check it too much if I have too much free time.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree.
I don't really check it on the weekend. Oh, I just got a sale. Just got a sale as I refresh. Let's go.
Love that energy.
Let's go. FBA sale as well.
Also love that energy.
Nice. Awesome. I forgot what I was going to say. Min gross profit for replenishables. I mean, honestly, like,
Well, I mean, we operate around like 17-18.5%.
yeah. But if it's not like maxing out your capital, I mean, you could go even lower than that if it's truly replenishable. Like if it makes money, it makes money.
I agree. Yeah, but look, I mean, just it also depends on the velocity, right?
Yeah.
Like if we're talking an item that you know is going to sell out within the next couple of days, then I would argue you could potentially go down to 13, 14, 15%. Right? Like we know a bunch of shoe guys that they operate their business at 5-10% margin.
That's different when there's no return. Regardless.
Yeah. It's a different business model, right? And obviously Miles just pointed that out. It all depends on the product but like I said, our long-term average, we operate anywhere between like an 18.5 to 19-ish, 17.5 sometimes percent gross.
All right, BQ case study here. So I'm fabricating the numbers, but I had an item priced right around probably 20% like profit margin, and I put on BQ a few days ago, and I just got a sale 10% higher on that, so I ended up making $5 extra on that unit. Little case study on the BQ here.
Solid.
And I immediately just lost the buy box, but you know, that's so good.
You win some, you lose some, I guess, right?
Yes.
Miles, try Seller Snap. They give a free trial.
Give Seller Snap a go, yeah.
It's just hard to justify that price.
It is really hard to justify. And it does some weird things sometimes, but I understand it. But you're able to customize the repricing like more than anything else, than any other repricing.
So like, for me, the argument has to be, right? So the argument, it has to be a $400 argument, essentially, right? For me, if we're comparing, I use Aura, Miles uses Be Cool. Both are $100, right? If we're talking about like a $500-$600 product compared to a $100 product, there has to be $400, $500, $600 value for me to upgrade. And you would have to convince me that there is. I don't believe it.
Do the free trial.
At OA Deals on Instagram has a really good breakdown. I don't think it's on his page though. I think it was on his story, but he like really broke down the performance of both. I can't remember which one he went with, but I know he was comparing at least Seller Snap and one of Aura and BQ.
So for me, on a couple of my listings, I might have like 3 or 4. No, not even that. Yeah, like 3 or 4 like very competitive other sellers who are clearly repricing aggressively. So by me being able to on Seller Snap at certain times of the day, or do what's called like the yo-yo bend or whatever, or stop my repricing and start to like drive the price back up, makes me back that extra money that I pay monthly.
That's fair. And so that's a good argument. I respect that argument.
Yeah.
Like, if you were just telling me that, oh yeah, it's sick, it's $500, like that doesn't work for me.
Yeah, well, no, you have to use it correctly because like,
yeah,
if I just turned on win buy box and set the percent to try to win it 100% of the time, like you'll still drive the price down to the floor.
Right, and I respect that argument because obviously you all know I'm a data-driven analytical person, right? So I would need an argument and facts and data that supports that there is $500 of value there somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I tested it. At least like for me it works, but I don't really think it's for everyone.
and they're always changing. You know, like they're always innovating, and
Maybe Amazon will come out with a repricer.
they have one.
They have.
Oh yeah, they have the automatic one or the no, but theirs is like trash. I mean, like a better one.
Yeah, I mean theirs is very not good.
I don't even know where to find. They don't even like really show it anymore, do they? Oh wait, here we go. Automated pricing.
Dude, I spent 10 minutes trying to figure it out. I was like, dude, this is useless.
I've been getting a lot of subscribers. I don't know from what.
This stream.
Yeah, hey, I mean, if you're watching the stream, thank you. I hope you consider. Oh, we got Jenny in the building. He kills teams. Jenny, how are you feeling? I think you had something happen, right?
Oh, that was Jenny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, snap. How are you feeling? I do remember that. That was the marathon. That was last Friday.
Yeah.
No, Matt, I don't have any wings on the way. I already ate.
Well, chicken nuggets earlier.
That was probably the best side plot of any Miles' streams.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that was great.
Awesome.
And we even had a side bet.
Yeah, we had the over under 10 o'clock, or it was 9:59, I think. Oh, broken right collarbone.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jen.
Wait, what's going with Jenny? Did she respond?
Yeah, broken collarbone.
Ooh.
There was a kid at our high school that broke his collarbone like 3 times. It was tragic.
Seth, that was not called for. Come on, Seth. We're better than that, Seth. Seth,
Yeah.
come on. I've given you enough value. You didn't have to do me like that.
Was that a good line I had there?
Yeah, oh yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, Seth just did me dirty. For everyone who knows, I did call Asia a country last week. I was drinking. I was intoxicated, so that's not a justification. However, it is an excuse.
Yeah, Garrett, what are you making?
The usual Friday night special. We got steak and cheese on a lettuce wrap, and then
My sister does those lettuce things.
heck yeah. And then deep eddies and water in the cup. Yeah, Jenny, that is no. Hey, are you still in the hospital? Are you home now? Working at California, I can't drive my shift guys. Yeah.
One second.
Yes, game room, yes. And it's going to take a while for it to check in, too. So, yeah.
Sorry about that. Rudy, what about the shipping sucks? Like the actual act of packing the box and shipping it, or the price of shipping? But yeah, no, shipping can get annoying.
It's worth it.
Oh, are you buying
NFTs?
Are you buying your shipping on Amazon? And if you're shipping over £1 domestically, look in using UPS. Yeah, I had to cancel an order today that was going to Puerto Rico because UPS couldn't ship it. I feel bad.
I feel like I have to buy through Pirate Chip typically when
I just don't do it anymore.
Yeah, that's well,
because I originally had Puerto Rico, Hawaii, and Alaska.
Oh, Hawaii's the moon.
I originally had the shipping more expensive just for them, and then I got an email from Amazon saying I wasn't allowed to do that.
Really?
Have those. Yeah, they took it away.
I'm home, can barely move, broken collarbone and concussion. I never realized how many things require 2 hands. Getting shampoo out of the dummy.
Feel better soon.
Out of the bottle, or eating yogurt. What about sewing? Yeah, I've had a couple concussions in my day, and I could speak to the concussion part. Concussions are not fun. Let us know if we could help in any way. I don't know that we can, but if we can, let us know.
Check out Uline or on Amazon, Jordan.
What do you got, poly bag? I just can't find
Yeah, Amazon as well.
It's quick, it's easy. We're talking about cents on the dollar. Whatever.
Garrett, did you ever buy the tape I use?
You love that tape.
Did you buy it? Bro,
Once I haven't bought new shelves yet, I will.
so disappointed.
Buying new shelves?
So disappointed.
More shelves, yeah.
Oh, more, yeah.
This is the best tape. I'm telling you, it increases packing MF orders like over 100% faster.
Over 100%.
Yeah, you're going twice as fast, more or more.
I believe it.
I think I know I did when I was selling Nike. Miles, you usually tear the price off of the
Yeah.
price up, yeah. It's just a headache you don't want. Dude, remember when I left those so there was an item called Flobies, and we would order them. This was what, like 6 months ago. We would order them, and I had no idea the original invoice was like inside the box because it looked like it was confusing. So I shipped out a bunch with the invoice.
Y'all were tripping for that.
and I got some returns. So yeah, leaving the original price on can create headaches.
Especially at such a margin that we were selling those at.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, I think they cost what, $150, and we were selling them for like $250.
Closer to 3 at some point, yeah.
Are they still profitable?
What happened?
I was talking about how we left Floby invoices
Oh, shout out
inside the Flobies.
Shout out Flobies,
Shout
right?
out Floby, man. Yeah.
Floby at 202. Is that good?
No. No, the lowest I think I sold was like 220 or 210.
Oh yeah, we were selling them at 250, 300. Yeah, that was good times. Good times in March.
Bro, I will never forget when we saw that email come through. We like, yo.
Damn, man, those were good times. I remember Garrett woke me up once or twice, and we would just get a session. Damn, those were good times.
They didn't even start, and we made what, $1,500 in like 30 minutes.
Oh, they're 125. Oh wait, that's like somewhat profitable. Oh no, but they're shipping.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, 150. And the returns, if they were used, you can't do anything with them.
Oh, yeah. I mean, people
Like it's a total loss if they're used.
We would just sit there on FaceTime and just make a bag.
Yeah, like try to figure out the website how we could get more orders.
So I mean, they're like somewhat profitable.
Flobies. Yeah, Flobies are like a hair clipper device. And we're going to finish up soon. So any final questions you guys have, we'd love to answer before we get out of here.
In person live on Sunday? Question mark.
Ooh.
Maybe after we record Buy Box Bandit episodes. Should we do I think we should do 2. Well, no, you do 1, and then if we're up to it, we can try to do another. Because the first one, we'll probably spend a good chunk of time talking about ourselves.
Yeah.
LOC North Carolina. I'm in LOC right now.
So I won't necessarily blanket statements stay away from bigger items like pools and stuff were huge. The tons of profit on those. But in general, yeah, it can be a pain for like shoes or something where you're dealing with a high return rate.
Yeah, you just have to be more careful. Do your due diligence with higher ticket items. Matt's tripping.
Yeah, that was bad.
That was uncalled for. That's just.
I was sick to my stomach watching that.
It's Friday night. I did not need that in my life tonight.
That was bad.
Right?
I mean, it was like very typical, but it was so bad.
There was no doubt in my mind that they were going to drive down and kick a field goal. Not one single doubt in my mind.
Yeah, but they missed offside. Yeah. Oh, Max Niegelson. It's unfortunate. I wish you never said that.
All right. And with that being said, we will see you tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern. If you haven't joined the Discord, make sure you do so below. Go follow these guys on socials. Great seeing you guys tonight. We will see you in the next one.